Made it to the weekend. It's Saturday. You can tell by my eyes. I'm a little tired today. I was probably up to about 1 o'clock, 1:30 yesterday, editing the video that's out today or yesterday. It's kind of confusing. Editing a video, the second to most recent video, I was up till 2 in the morning almost editing it because we did the Diamondbacks game, we did dinner, and I got back late. But now it's Saturday. We're into the weekend. I'm gonna sit down and knock out my Bible. Got some coffee. Gonna do my journal here as well. And then we're gonna hit some morning pages also. And I'm hoping that I go to the gym, but this might take me a while, and then I gotta do kids' lunches and stuff first too. So I always like to get distracted on Saturdays and just not go to the gym because it's just easy to get wrapped up in the stuff here at home that I don't really get a chance to do during the week. But I'm gonna try my hardest just to hold myself accountable to the gym, and so I can just do that because it's been a while since I've gone. But Bible, journal, morning pages, gym time, maybe. Should be a pretty good Saturday, so let's go. Bible done. Now it's time for morning pages. Three pages done. I did not want to do that, but I grinded it out. It doesn't sound right. I got it done. And man, this shit works, dude. Like, I'm pretty tired today. Just rather just sit on the couch and do nothing, but forcing myself to do this. Every time that I do these pages, I know that I'm just barely getting started, but every time I've been sitting down and doing these pages, man, like you just let the words flow and don't worry about what it is that you write. And if I just think it, I write it. You know, it's stream of conscious writing. So whatever that's up in your head that you're thinking about, you just need to put it on the page, and it just formulates the next sentence, the next sentence, the next sentence, and everything just starts flowing. And even with the kids coming in here and kind of interrupting me a little bit, I can still hang on to that thought, and it just continues. You know, I think it'd be even better if I put the headphones on and I did this when everybody was asleep or before they woke up in the mornings. But this is good stuff, man. I'm telling you. If you've never done morning pages, you should think about it, or just look into what it is. And it's helping me process a lot. It helped me. I'm gonna start researching some stuff that I thought about, what I wrote down here on these pages. So this is kind of it's a good way to get you down in the rabbit hole of figuring out the stuff that it is that you've been thinking on, or you've been trying to figure out, and things that you're trying to do. So this is huge, man. I love this. I hope I remember to continue this, and we'll stay on this path of just, even when I don't do it, or even when I don't want to do it, I just do it anyways. So look into it. Morning pages. It's something. Lunch was had. Everybody had, we had mac and cheese, right? We had some pizza. We had some raspberries. We had some chips. Everybody ate all their lunches, right?
I didn't eat all my lunch.
Except for her. She didn't eat all of her lunch, but that's okay. Now we're trying to get to the gym. They close in an hour and 5 minutes exactly, and I'm about 5 minutes out. So I'll have about an hour to work out. And then we're actually going to go to church tonight, which we haven't been to in probably months, it seems like. So we're going to get a quick workout in, going to shower up for church, get the kids out of the daycare area, then we're going to hit up Starbucks for a little bit while we wait until church service starts at 4, and the wife will meet us there when she gets off work. So midway through Saturday, good day so far, right guys? Yeah, and enthusiastic, yeah. All right. Gym es todo. Did a little quick full body workout. Now we're hitting up Starbucks before church, kill some time.
And they could all get something.
Yeah, big pops or something, right? Church time. Don't hide.
Stop doing profiles of me.
Kaylin, look right at me. Wow. How long do you think it's been since you've been to church?
It's definitely been over a month.
Definitely.
It's been way too long.
Yeah, we're gonna get dinner here too, so that's gonna be pretty cool. It's always nice because it's cheap and you don't have to clean anything.
Or make anything.
Won't make anything. So yeah. I don't know what the message is. It says wisdom, so we're gonna learn about wisdom and what that has to do with our lives, I suppose. Right?
That's my best
I
guess.
don't know. I'm sure it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
It always is, for the most
Yeah.
part. Supper time. Pizza. French fries. More pizza. Chicken and mac and cheese. Asian chicken wrap. Hey, my wife's cool sweater she just got.
Super cute.
Honkers. Is it Mo Sells, I think? I don't know. She really wanted that sweater for Colorado, so she'll be nice and warm in her honker sweater. Family Mario Kart time. Look at that. Second, first for the clinching the win. Show me already.
Daddy won.
That's how it's done. Mom didn't get first. All right, well that's gonna do it for the day. I found myself not really filming a ton of stuff today because we were just kind of in the moment of just hanging out and relaxing, and my kids had a really busy week. I mean, they had Great Skate, they had Slick City, they had summer movies, went to the gym with the wife, running around with friends, and it was just a kind of a long week for them. My week wasn't too strenuous, but you know, just the common work stress and stuff like that I deal with week in and week out. So usually on Saturdays I try and keep it pretty relaxed. We did go to the gym today with me and we went to church, but other than that, up until going to the gym, we just kind of chilled around the house. I did my journaling, I did my Bible, morning pages, you know, and that's pretty much it, and just kind of kept it nice and light. And what I try and do is, since there's so much stress during the week, I just try and keep it to where it's very low stress over the weekend so everyone can recharge and just kind of, you know, get back to baseline before the week ultimately starts again on Monday. So had a pretty decent workout. I probably hadn't been there in maybe a month and a half. I got really sick in April for about 3 or 4 days, and then ever since then it's just been kind of hard to get back into the rhythm of going consistently to the gym. But I went today, and I'm hoping that's going to kind of be a jump off point of getting back more consistently, albeit if it's just 1 or 2 days a week as opposed to 3 or 4 days a week. That's kind of hard with my schedule to be able to do that. But the gym felt good. I just did a really quick body workout, did about 10 minutes of walking, did some stretching and things like that, just to kind of go through the motions and get into the headspace of being there again so I can make this more consistent. The kids had fun in the childcare area, and then from there we got a quick drink at Starbucks, hung out with the family for a little bit, and my wife got off work and met us there, and then we all headed over to church right next door to the coffee shop to get a church session in, which we haven't been to church in probably over a month too, so that felt good to get back into the building. We heard a pretty good message. The kids had a good time with the child Bible school stuff that they do. So I had dinner at church. Dude, we had like 6 or 7 things. It was only $29. That's one of the main reasons why we like to eat at the church too, because for 1, we don't have to make anything. 2, we don't have to clean anything up. And 3, it's cheap and it's pretty decent food. And so had a nice little family dinner there at the church and came home, played some Mario Kart, some family Mario Kart, which was an absolute blast. Kids were laughing and giggling. I won. No big deal. The wife didn't, but hey, that's okay. She tried her hardest, and that was a blast. We haven't really played like family video games and stuff like that in a while either. So really solid 10 out of 10 day all around, I think, personally. And Sunday is going to be the same. Sunday is going to be pretty nice and chill. We don't have much going on, so it's mostly just going to be a veg out day. I'll get my stuff done that I need to do in the mornings, get some exercise in, and just chill with the family. And maybe we'll do some donut Sunday action too, because that's usually what Sundays are for. We go out and get donuts. That's gonna be the end of this video here. Then I think I covered everything. I'll try and film a little bit more tomorrow, kind of show more of the variety of the day, so it's not just tiny little snips. And we'll give a little more, I'll try and give a little more detail as I'm getting better at doing these videos. But I think this is either day 7 or day 8. I'm losing track. Scale today, I don't think I talked about that earlier. 195.2. We're right back down losing weight. Lost 0.4 pounds from 2 days ago, I believe. And I was kind of scared because Buck and Ryder was last night, and although I didn't eat that much, I definitely ate some more salty, heavier restaurant type foods. So I was scared that scale was going to be maybe in the 196, 197s again, but 195.2. So we're still heading in the right direction. Fingers crossed tomorrow's 194. That's going to do it either weeks or either day 7 or day 8. Not entirely sure, but we'll be back tomorrow for another one. Peace.